Hello! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me... I'm still trying to figure out the right way to organize... Sorry. Organize my mic and my drawing tablet in a way that doesn't obstruct my arm and also still lets me be close enough to the mic that I'm properly audible. Hello Theo, hello Tristan, hello Constantine. Welcome. So today I'm going to be once again drawing some Mario enemies. And then probably working on that one emote I did during the first one of these streams afterwards. Depends on how long it takes us. But yes. The reason I'm trying to figure out the right way to arrange my setup right now is, previously I had Clip Studio Paint open on my other monitor, so I was looking over this way, which was fine because then I could have my mic close to me while still having, because like I'm right-handed, so my arm is on the other side from my mic. Be lurking because sleepy but want to say hi. No worries, Tristan. I did. I hope you have a good sleep. However, so as I was saying, I have moved things over to my other monitor because my left monitor is closer to my actual PC. And if I put my webcam on my right monitor so that I'm looking directly at it, then that's kind of stretching the cable like to its limits. And I'm like, I don't want to damage anything. So I figured I'll just move it over this side. And then I didn't think about the fact that if I basically just flip my setup, then the mic's gonna be in the way of my arm. So that's fun. Hopefully we don't run into any issues with me sounding too quiet or anything. I have enough of that as it is. Anyway, let's jump over to the drawing scene. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a couple new redeems. One of them, I kind of enacted the cooldown by redeeming it during the, like before the stream started, just to make sure it all worked. But there are new redeems now, in case anyone's interested. I'm messing around with a thing. Let me unmute desktop audio as well.
Blue, yellow, red, purple. I think I could make any color with these.
Ta-da! Oh wait, I should probably get rid of the delay on the desktop audio, just so that we're not hearing double. Yes, it's that. I figured if I'm gonna make sound alerts, that's gotta be one of them. There were also a couple from Danganronpa that I wanted to add in, but I haven't found them yet. And then the other one's just the haha funny soda. which can probably get some use if I get around to playing Splatoon again. Probably once the Splatoon DLC comes out and like there's actual more story content for me to play. But for today's music, I've pulled up... I didn't get an ad when I loaded it, so I assume we're not going to be interrupted by ads. It's called Calming and Relaxing Video Game Music from 2022. So I assume it's not just Nintendo music this time. And it's presumably all music from games that came out last year. Which is cool because I don't even remember what games came out last year. And also my tastes aren't as varied as some folks. That's not how to turn the volume down. Anyway, I haven't pulled up my freaking spreadsheet with the list of Mario enemies that I haven't drawn yet. I think there was one I was gonna start with. Can I see it? I'm pretty sure I spelt that wrong, but we're going to draw this one. So I'm pretty sure it's brown. Or is it? It's probably... We'll make it very dark brown. And then the other part is like... I guess a lighter brown. Yeah, I am messing around with sound alerts now, so like if you have sounds that you think I should include, feel free to recommend them to me. And who knows, it may become a thing. Does it have feet? I think it has feet. Oh yeah, let's... Hold on, let me make a note of that one. There we go. I have made a note. Anyway, since I'm drawing Mario enemies, y'all see the latest trailer for the Mario movie this morning? Pretty heckin' cool. I do kind of want to see it, but at the same time, that's a big time commitment that I don't know if I want to commit to. Heyo! Mason, thank you for the resub. Been busy with Mario Kart, the new wave is fun. It's cool they buff most. Ooh, neat. I haven't played the new wave yet. I'm probably going to play some of it tomorrow morning. Not on stream though. One of my friends is going to be streaming it and I'll probably just be in chat. But I'm looking forward to it. I think the spikes start earlier. As a reminder, I'm doing these from memory. Wonder if I'm gonna recognize any music in this compilation. Cause like what games even came out last year that I actually played? It's Pokemon Violet. And like I think that's it for new games that I played. I think that's it. It's a fairly simple one, this one. But yes, Mario Kart. I'm glad they included the Amsterdam track. Aside from the Sydney one, that was the one I really wanted them to add. Because for those who don't know, my mum is Dutch, so I get just as excited to see the Netherlands getting referenced in stuff as I do when Australia is referenced in stuff. Maybe slightly less, but still excited about that sort of thing. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, Amsterdam, let's go. And now it's in the big boy Mario Kart and not just on the phone. I never actually played Tour. The idea of playing Mario Kart on my phone just didn't appeal to me. I think for the most part, mobile games where you like need to actively pay attention just doesn't feel like a good fit with the way I treat mobile games and handheld games and whatnot. Because like, I had the same problem with the 3DS. There's some good games on 3DS that I wanted to finish at some point, but I just can't see myself going back to them. Because like, the 3DS for me was my multitask console. I didn't want a game that I had to put my full attention into. You know, I could play something while I was doing something else. That's why I still want them to port Ever Oasis to the Switch. It was a good game, I just can't find myself going back to it on the 3DS. But such is life. Who knows, stranger things have happened. We got a heckin' remake of Famicom Detective Club. Who thought that had ever happened? Speaking of, I still need to play the second Famicom Detective Club game. I've got too much on my backlog. Doesn't help that there's more games coming out that I want to get. Oh, speaking of, you know what else happened this morning? Or like last night, I think it was actually. In my time zone, at least. Level 5 had a presentation where they like went through a bunch of their upcoming games. And we got more information on Layton. Yeah, baby, we know where it is in the timeline. They explained how it fits. I was supposed to watch those trailers too. Yeah, I just watched the Layton one. I might go back and see what they said about Deca Police later. Because, like, Deca Police, I don't know whether I'm interested or not. Because I'm like, ooh, new mystery investigation game, let's go. And then it's like, wait, it's an RPG? Huh? What's going on? I don't understand. So I don't know whether I'm excited for that or not. I'm mostly confused. But like, there's so much. Like, I think last year the only game I can think of that, like, I got it new and played it new. Actually, Splatoon came out last year, didn't it? So it was Splatoon and Pokemon. But, like, this year, I can already, like, see that there's heckin' Operation Rain Code. There's Fire Emblem Engage that we're currently playing through. There's Advance Wars. There's Pikmin. There's Zelda. There's too much. How am I supposed to keep up? I only do 2 gaming streams a week. Bruh. That's another thing I've been thinking about, honestly. Like, I would like to stream more. The problem is that I have other hobbies to juggle alongside of it. So, like, there's a reason why Friday is the only night when I stream. And that it's sort of like a reward for making it through the week, I guess. But, like, the rest of my nights, I kind of need it to work on my novel. because I did not make enough progress on it last year. Stream yourself doing other things. There have been points where I've considered streaming myself working on my novel, like not even having it on screen, just working on it and being live in order to force me to focus. But I've been focusing all right the past week. I've managed to find my groove again. So that's good. Hello, Miko. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think the main reason I didn't get as much done last year is because I was still trying to find the right balance between everything. Like, in, I think, November and July, a lot of my writing time ended up just getting taken up by the fact that I was working on, like, stuff for covers that I was putting out. And then often I just wouldn't focus because I'd be tired from working on other things or whatnot. But I think I have a good routine now. Especially now that we've brought back the drawing stream, so I'm not spending like all Saturday afternoon and potentially some of Sunday trying to finish off the week's Mario enemies. Anyway, here's our first enemy. This is Porcupole from Super Mario Bros. 2, aka Super Mario Bros. USA, aka Doki Doki Panic. Is day number 527. Oh, and fun fact, tomorrow's Mario enemy will still be one that I did off stream, but after that, it's all just going to be on stream stuff that are going up. So that's fun. Alright, next up, let's do oh, that's what that one is. Let's do one of the many different Shy Guy variants. Specifically, this one's from Yoshi's Woolly World, but even then, I usually draw the Woolly World enemies as not wool. I don't know, I just draw a non-wool version of them. So I think I might sketch this one out in black first. Just figure out the posing and everything. Shy Guys have this like stocky, short body form that I can just never draw right. Especially with how heckin' small their arms are. That's the belt. And then they have a bomb, because they're bomb guys. More of my time just vanished. Vampire Survivors is a free mobile game now. Oh no. But time is important. Not that I'm one to talk. With the time I saved by not doing these on the weekend, I sneak in a round of Hollow Cure here and there. So you know. Alright, now we have our guide. We can do these a bit neater. It's a fun genre, yes. It is indeed. What is a time machine genre? Oh, speaking of needing time to work on things, I still haven't started work on this month's cover. I was gonna do it last weekend, but then things came up. And then I was gonna be like, oh, I'll do it this weekend. But I need to do some cleaning around my apartment this weekend. Because I'm getting my smoke alarm inspected on next week, Friday. And then the week after, I need to make sure everything's clean again, because then it's the regular apartment inspection. I'm just like, when am I gonna have time? When am I gonna have time to sing? I'll figure it out. There we go. Yeah, well, Yoshi's Woolly World was a nice game. I was originally going for 100% in it, but then I came across one of the special stages. Special stage number 4. The one that unlocks N64 Yoshi, which was the one I was most excited for unlocking. It was hell. I was not happy with it. That was the point I stopped going for 100%. The rest of the game's pretty chill though. I would have it on my list of games to stream at some point if it weren't for the fact that that list is already very long. It's too many games. It's either 100 games or one for weeks. Yeah. Well, with me only streaming Fire Emblem once a week, it's gonna be ages. Especially since we're gonna take a detour this week to try out some of the DLC stuff. Seeing as Veronica's been added to the game. Yeah, I went and like at some point while they were on sale, I bought a bunch of hidden object games. I haven't been playing them because I got too much to stream on my Switch. It's too much. It's too much. Can we just slow down for a little? We got enough games. We got enough games. We don't need to add more. Hidden object streams? Probably not. I've still got too much to get through. Like, even if we just look at like my Saturday streams where I do have a bit of variance in what I'm streaming, I've got 2 reasonably long like visual novel type games and 1 puzzle game. And I need to clear at least one of them before I feel comfortable adding a new game to my streaming set. So it will be a while before those hidden object games ever get used. I'm patient. Hopefully they're not cursed like Abyss was. Abyss was just cursed, nothing wanted to go right. I finished the game off stream, it was alright. I feel like Time Mysteries was better. Probably doesn't help that the game ended on like a frickin'... like, oh no, the big bad's still alive, there's probably gonna be another game, except there wasn't. That was the only Abyss game that Artifex Mundi ever made. So, you know. I think I'm wearing down my pen nib by doing my scribbly little coloring style like this. But oh well, I like the way it looks. I can always order more pen nibs if I need it. Probably. Time to change the nib? I'm pretty sure most of my nibs are already worn down. And I'm just switching from one worn down nib to one that is slightly less worn down. It's fine. It's fine. Because, like, you gotta remember, I've been doing this Mario drawing series for over a year now. As long as it still works? Exactly. For a long time, indeed. Indeed. I was thinking today about... again, about what a Mario Monster Catcher game would be like. Although earlier in the week I was like, you know, as much as I love this idea, it might be a little weird seeing as how in the RPG games the enemies are like clearly depicted as like sentient species with their own civilizations and whatnot. Might be a bit weird to just catch them like they're Pokemon. But oh well, I want it. Alternate timeline, bam, they now Pokemon. For a second, that song sounded like a freaking Discord ringtone. What the heck is going on here? I live in fear of all ringtones. Mood. Except my phone's usually on silent, so I actually live in fear of it vibrating. Alright, that's one layer. You know, my stream title today is a reference to the Mario movie. For those who remember. The frickin' first Mario movie direct. Where Chris Pratt told us that he spent hours of his life stomping Koopas. And everyone made fun of him because it was like he was struggling to remember the name of them. And then people like got real heckin' nitpicky and were like, this dude's talking about the arcade Mario Bros. That's like the one Mario game where you can't stomp on the Koopas. And it's like, yeah, okay. Give the guy a break. Fully believe he's never touched a game. Eh, it's possible. But at the same time, it's not that deep, yeah. I think for the most part, like, people were already not fond of Mr. Pratt taking on the role of Mario, but then him trying to make it seem like he was, oh yeah, I'm this big gamer, I love Mario. I guess it rubbed some people the wrong way, because I think the actress who's playing Peach, she's also mentioned that she's not much of a gamer, but like, she was very upfront about it. So like, I guess people gave her a pass, because like, you know, she's not trying to make it seem like she's hip with the kids or whatever. I'm gonna watch the Japanese dub because the Death Note man, yeah. I'm gonna see it and hope it's decent. It's not the first trailer of Sonic, yeah. Very true. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be perfectly fine. People will just be annoyed that the voice is Chris Pratt. But like, I don't know. The more trailers they release of it, the more I actually want to see it, but like, I don't think I can convince myself to spend like, what's it, like 2 hours sitting down and watching this. Like, I would only spend 2 hours doing a thing if I'm like multitasking or doing something productive at the same time. That's a lot of time to waste on a Mario movie. To say nothing of the commute to the theater and back. Yeah, but it's a movie they can choose not to see, yeah. That's part of the reason why I never actually saw the Detective Pikachu movie and I just played the game instead. Speaking of, where's Detective Pikachu 2? It's in development. We know it's in development. Can you give us like a window? Can you show us that it's still happening, maybe? I want that game. Detective Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon spin-off, in case you couldn't tell. What with me being a big Pokemon fan and also being a big fan of mystery games. It's gonna get announced this fall, calling it now. when it does come out, you can bet I'll be streaming it. Anyway, this is enemy number 2 for the night. Bomb Guy. I saw news of a second Detective Pikachu movie. Does that count? I mean, kind of. But both a second movie and a second game are in development. Or are at least existent. 282, no, 582, 528. How did I mix the numbers up that badly? It's Bomb Guy. Yay! Just like Metroid Prime 4, yeah. Hey Theo, while you're here, can I ask, with the sound alerts you have, do you have a cooldown on yours? Or, like, if you do, what like, is your cooldown set to? I set mine to 10 minutes, and I feel like I probably set it too long. I just didn't want people, like, spamming it. What do we want to draw next?
Blue, yellow,
10
red,
seconds.
Purple. I think I could make any color with these.
I think I could make any color with these. 10 seconds. I'll probably shorten it a bit. Maybe. I might go like 5 minutes. That way people won't be spamming it, but it's still short enough that... Oh no, that's an ad, that's an ad. Hello. Oh, wait. Okay, well the ad ended, but also I don't want to have to be skipping ads and shit. Let me find another one. Let me find another... Okay, there's no ad here. Soda covered the ad. Soda! How does that sound? That's a little loud. Turn it down a little. So I'm just putting up random, like, relaxing video game music compilations. Maybe I should just go back to the Nintendo ones I usually use. This one's gonna be weird. Hydrate? Okay. Save is gone, yes. Thank you for the redeems, Theo. I took out save for streams where I don't want people redeeming it. My favorite redeem. So like stuff like this stream, I feel like I don't save these sketches until they're done. So like I don't want people redeeming it. Yeah, one day, like if I play Pokemon again, then like that game has a manual save, so I can enable it there. For games where you can't manually save, I'm not going to have the save redeem there. Like, I'll be honest, the main reason it exists is because I screwed myself over in Hive Swap and had to play through parts twice because because part 1 didn't have an autosave, and the game crashed when I tabbed out. I've been thinking about Hive Swap again recently. The heckin' the Ace Attorney parody, where you have to have done very specific things in the previous game in order to get the quote-unquote good ending. I think the good ending is actually canonically the neutral ending. It's the... like, there's like 3 possible endings, I think. There's the regular ending, there's the ending where you like figure out that the evidence was faked, and then it's declared a mistrial so no one gets killed. And then there's one where you potentially find the real culprit, but then they're like, yeah, screw you, and then they throw you off the train. So that's considered a bad end, even though it's potentially the real culprit. But yeah, I'm not actually gonna bother to get those. Gee, I wonder why that's the bad end, yeah. Can't get this eye looking right to me. There, that's better. I think, maybe. This is sort of a boss enemy, but like, there's multiple of them, so it's not a one-of-a-kind dude. So I feel like it's fine to include. It's the same reasoning I had with the chain chomplets from Super Mario Sunshine. I don't want to include one-off boss enemies, but if multiple of them appear, it's probably fine. Alright, gonna go to sleep? No worries, Theo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep. It's amazing to see you actually say that for once instead of either staying to the end of the stream or just crashing. Now, do they have... I don't think they have a nose. I think it's just this. I love that little dancey dance Miko emote. Speaking of emotes, I do need to actually. I was gonna stream again, but good lord, Miko. Although if you do stream, that gives me someone to raid. You know. Like Theo's always saying, we could raid Miko. RE4 demo came out? Neat. I've never really been interested in horror games. I'm not the kind of person who enjoys being scared. Like, I play video games to have a chill, fun time. Maybe a little challenge here and there. I'm not there to be scared. Yeah, I do actually need to, like, work on that one emote I started, like, a fortnight ago. Because my sub to Miko ran out. So I can't use the mustache emoji anymore. Emote, rather. I may just resub to Miko again. It's a good emote. What can I say? There's a reason I'm ripping it off. Only without the mustache. So many folks got mustache emotes. Love that the mustache is caught on, yeah. Heckin', like, we got what, 4 of them in Theo's server now? Amazing. But I feel like even though they're all mustache emotes, they all give off very different moods, you know? Like the Theo stash has a very particular, like, it says something that the Miko stash emote doesn't, you know? Miko stash says something different. And so does the Rai stash. You know, as I'm picturing this enemy in my mind's eye, I'm starting to realize that its eyebrows and mustache probably didn't extend off the face, but oh well, I've drawn it that way now. We'll live with it. The unique, yeah. I will not be adding my own to the pile, though. I have no intention of getting a mustache. For now, I'll just use Theo's. Theo's mustache emote is very fun to use. Like, I don't know how to describe the vibe it gets, but what it gives, rather. But, like, I understand what it is. If that makes sense. Very caught in the act emote. heck? Just erase a little bit of that now. There we go. Enemy number 3. This is the floating face from Super Mario Land 2. It's a boss enemy that appears in like the final level of the game. Before you face Wario. That's a thing? Yeah. Hold on. Save it, and then I'll pull up a picture of what the actual enemy looks like. Okay, this is the official artwork. So I think, from what I remember, there's a room where you face one of these, and then once you beat that, you go to a room where you face 2 of these, and then after that, you get to fight the final boss of the game, which is Wario himself. Hey, yo, this is Minecraft music. I wouldn't be able to tell the name of it, but I know it's Minecraft. That's more than I knew for the other songs in this compilation. It's called Subwoofer Lullaby, apparently. I'm glad I recognized at least something in here. Where's the one over there? It is. I thought most Minecraft songs are just numbers. No. They have actual names. The music discs are just numbered, probably. I don't know. Eh. Didn't have the right window selected. Let's do one that I only vaguely remember from looking at it like once. Gotta get at least one of those in here for the funsies. The fact that you remember all these things blows my mind. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I just have a very selective memory. Certain important things, in one ear, out the other. Hundreds of Mario enemies, they're tucked right up in there. That's the facts I want to know, though. feel like... No, it just doesn't look right for some reason, but... You know what, screw it. Let's just start it again. Grab the color. I'll just draw it front on instead of trying to be fancy and do it at an angle. Not exactly good with perspective. Not particularly good at drawing in general, honestly. There's a reason I favor the written word over the drawn image. Decided not to stream and instead get to sleep. I shall like though to be supportive and somber. No worries, Miko. Have a good sleep. Hope you're able to get a good rest. Oh, actually, Miko, are you going to be joining Yuri's Mario Kart tomorrow? Because that's going to be fun. Hope you have a great stream. You're a great artist in my eyes. Thank you, Miko. It is false, but thank you. Maybe what time? Hold on, let me pull up our schedule. I can be there. It is... Your schedules. 2 p.m. EST. I don't think she's gonna open a call or anything. It's just we're gonna be in chat. I will probably still be in bed when it's happening, but I'll be racing. I'll just have my Switch with me in bed. Heck yeah, I'm in nice. I'll see you there, I suppose. I think Theo and Rai are also going to be there. And of course Yuri. Can't have a Yuri stream without Yuri. But anyway, now that diversion has been addressed, I hope you have a good sleep, Miko. Good night. I think there should be more spikes. Thank you for the reminders, Miko. Like that, and then... attached to a chain. I'll actually zoom in a bit for this one to sort out this mess. There we go. When I stretch, I should probably be stretching my hand as well. Stretching my fingers so I don't get cramps. This is 4th enemy for the night. I'm not sure how much we're actually going to work on the emote. We might just do the outlines or something, and then I'll do the coloring and shading another time. Maybe even off stream. Maybe even off stream if I have time. I've got a lot of other off stream stuff to do as well. And like this I can do on stream, so... My blinds are still open. Hold on, I'm gonna close them. It is like fully dark outside. I don't want people looking at me. Alright. Back to coloring. Do. This one I do kind of want to see how wrong I got it. Because, like, I barely remember this enemy. But that'll wait until I've actually finished and saved it. So that I don't get tempted to go back and edit it. Oh, and I need to erase these as well. Color in the spikes. I still haven't gone ahead with actually starting to include Donkey Kong and Wario enemies in the rotation. Maybe eventually I will. But for now, I guess I've found enough Mario... managed to scrounge together enough Mario enemies that I don't need to yet. Not that there's many Wario enemies I would be able to draw from memory, though. Seeing as I haven't played any of the Wario Land games. I also haven't included anything from Super Mario RPG. Maybe I could do that as well. At some point. For now, I'm good with the current selection. It's already almost 8. What time did I finish last week? I think last week we went for about 2 hours. So wait, I've only been going for... yeah, only a little over an hour. Okay. Not as long as I thought. Maybe streaming after work is just more tiring. How do other people do it? I don't know. I guess when it's the only time you have, you just sort of get used to it. Anyway. Day 530. A cousin of Bullet Bill is Mikey Mine. Now I want to see what does Mikey Mine actually look like. Is it not? Mario Wiki, let's... Have I been bamboozled? No, Mikey Mine is a thing, it just didn't turn up on Google. Underwater version, they... Ah, okay. Ah, I was mixing them up with the Space Mine. But the Mikey Mine actually looks like this. And I was getting it mixed up with this. Because this one has the spikes, but this one has the gold and the eyes. Oh well. I did a pretty good job for barely knowing what I was drawing. Alright. Next. Let's do... We already did the floating face. Let's do another pseudo boss. This time from Sunshine. I want to say its legs are like Actually, no, its legs are probably a tannish color. I think. The truth is, sometimes I don't remember Mario enemies as well as I'd hoped to. That doesn't look right. So it'd come out like that, and then... And that doesn't look right either. Don't have enough spatial awareness. Screw it. That doesn't look right. Screw proper placement, just put it in a spot that looks rightish. Emphasis on the ish. Then I think its lips are also that color. But unlike the Cataquack, it has very small ones. No, actually, I think its lips are yellow. Or its beak, rather. Yellowy orange. But it looks more like lips because of how short it is compared to the Cataquack. Yeah, I think this is right. And then its eyes are a little more front-facing than the Cataquacks are. I'm starting to think I've gotten this one wrong. It'll be recognizable as, like, what I'm trying to make it, at least. It just won't look entirely correct. It's got like plunger feet. And like a light blue for the eyes. And I want to say it has like a shine spot on the eye, like that. This looks very off, but oh well. Oh well. You can't expect it to all look good when you're drawing them from memory. Alright, time to color them. think that's a little too bright. My pen in the wrong part of the tablet. So far, the only music I've recognized from this this compilation has been the Minecraft music and the one Xenoblade song that I spoiled was coming up by looking at the list. The rest is all unknown to me. So I think next week we'll probably just go back to listening to the Nintendo music again, because at least I know that stuff. I just figured we'd switch it up a little this week. Try something different. There we go, and we can do the feet on this layer as well. Yeah, I can... I don't think we're going to spend too long working on the emote at the end. Probably just the line art, because I can feel the lack of sleep starting to hit me. I don't stay out particularly late, I just haven't been sleeping well. Which is unfortunate. Like, it used to be a joke that I was the only one who had a good sleep schedule, but, no. Mine is good, it's just in the wrong direction. No, mine is bad. As bad as everyone else's. Mine's just not on purpose. And it's in the wrong direction. I'm not going to bed late, I'm waking up early. This looks so bad. I might have to see if there are any, like, soundtracks I can use where I'm not going to get ads in the middle. Because I think the Genosha soundtrack I get ads on, so that's not a good one. But I think another code I might be able to use. I don't know. It's been a while since I listened to that soundtrack, so I don't know whether I would get ads from that. Something to try out for next time. Instead of just going back to the same classic 75-minute relaxing Nintendo music compilation. I think that's a little too bright. Why does the little box look brighter than when I actually put it on the drawing? It's number 5 today, I think. 2 more, and then we'll do a bit of work on the emote. There we go. Incredibly scuffed, probably very off model, but that's day number 5. 31. Plungelo. Okay. 2 more. Right, let me pull up the folder just to make sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 2 more. Let's just do a couple quick ones. I think it's sort of tealish, this one. Oh, does it have multiple colors, actually? It might. Oh, this is from Mario Galaxy. I know this one. I don't know what it's called, though. It's just called Space Fantasy. Okay. That's a 3-point answer. I think I made the snoot too big. I should draw the body first. Let me put the eyes in. Because the snoot should go between the eyes. And I'm pretty sure both eyes are visible. And I want to say it's sort of like patchwork-ish. And you can see different colors, but I'm just going to make them different shades of green. Even though I think there might have been orange on its design as well. Ah, that's an ad, that's an ad, that's an ad, that's an ad, that's an ad. Okay, screw this. Give me my classic. Give me my classic relaxing Nintendo music 75-minute compilation. Thank you. We are safe. See, now isn't this better than ads? There we go. We already did the bomb guy today. That can be our more difficult drawing of the day, of the week. And then we also did Mikey Mine like completely from memory. We're allowed to have a few simpler ones to finish this off. Oh, I should check. What's the volume like on this one? I can probably turn that up a little. There we go. And then switch to a more yellowy green for the patches. Is this what I think it is? I want to say it's museum from one of the Animal Crossings. No, it's from Skyward Sword. I made that mistake last time we listened to this probably as well. It just sounds like Animal Crossing museum music. Just a bit more somber. There we go. There's number 6 for the night. A nice simple one. Day 532. Snoot. It's a snoot. Alright, one more. What do I want that one more to be? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. We haven't done any Paper Mario enemies tonight. That's Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country Aquatic Ambience. Yeah. I think I made that too big. Then we take the orange. I want to say it also has one of these at the bottom for some reason. Then we're going to come back to the details on the face. Because I want to color it in first so I can actually see what I'm drawing, because I'm going to draw in white. Don't remember if it has any detailing on its wings. Actually, it might. It might. We'll come back to that when we do the detailing on the face. Oh, actually... Yeah, we'll save it for the end, because I think I know what I'm gonna do for that. Oh no, I can just plop another layer in and color over the top. Or I can just switch the layers around like that. That works too. As long as I don't go over the orange with the blue here. Do the bottom first, since that's the part that's closer to the orange. There we go. Now just remove the stuff from the edges. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna move it up a little. Make it more centered. There we go. Now I want to say that the orange wings fades into like green at the tips. So we'll just do it like this. Could I be completely wrong? It's entirely possible. But oh well. No, the other eye's got to be further apart. I think. There we go. There's PNG, day 533, Chopper without an H, because Chopper with an H is a different enemy. So we'll have a quick look back at the 7 we did today. We've done Porcupole, Bomb Guy, Floating Face, Mikey Mine, Plungelo, Snoot, and Chopper. Now before, I think at latest I'm going to end at around 9, which is in about 40 minutes, so we can still make a decent amount of progress on the emote, but I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going because I'm tired. It's been a long week of work. It's always been a long week of work. It's never not a long week of work. So I'm just using this to remind myself of what the right brush size is to be consistent with my line art are. So no, it's not 10. The outlines are 15 then? I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know why I have so many layers here. I probably made the layers for when I was doing the Mario enemies, and then I just... Yes, Miko, it's Metroid music. Go back to bed, you silly. So we'll see how I feel. Don't know how long we're gonna spend working on this one tonight, but I do want to at least get the line art done, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's like half the size of my other emotes, on account of it only taking up half the canvas. Oh, I should be probably... No joke, I woke up to that. Okay, I'm sleeping again. I forgot to add the stabilization. Because my hand is not steady. Might even get the colors done today, and then I'll just do like the shading off stream or something. And then are the inner lines 10? No. The inner lines are 6 then, probably. Yes. I'm gonna turn the opacity on this down a little. My body is disagreeing with me right now. Is that how I did the nose? No, the nose is more curved than pointed. What is this one? I've heard it multiple times during my writing, but I don't know what it is. 18. This is from Mario Paint? Yeah, okay. If you say so. Oh wait, do I put the nails in? I do put the nails in. There's only one finger where the nail would be visible, but... Do I just... No, I do. There we go. Guess it's appropriate that we're listening to Mario Paint music while I'm drawing. Still can't believe this is heckin' Mario Paint. There we go. Now we're off of Mario Paint and on to Paper Mario. Why is this one so much louder than the rest of them? Oh, I can close this one and that. There we go. Actually, I'll leave coloring them in until I'm done with the rest of the lines so I can just take the stabilization off. Also, that's Stickerbush Symphony. Now because I've taken the audio delay off for desktop audio capture, if I bob along, it's going to be out of time now. Such is the price to pay for sound alerts, apparently. Oh, I just merged them all together. Okay. The true test of any artist. Can you draw a circle? Yeah, that one doesn't look good. It needs to be more like this. So there we go. There we go. I can turn the stabilization off. Oh well, it's going to be small enough that you're not really going to see how wonky the star is. Okay. There's the lines. Do the base color and potentially turn these off. Yeah, I think I might... Oh, there's still another layer. I'll probably leave the hair color for another time. Why is this one so loud? Oh, it's already balanced. Okay, cool. Because the hair is more complicated. I can go over that one. Turn that off to make sure I'm getting everything, I guess. There we go. There's the eye color I need. And the yellow. Oh, this is the Leighton song that shouldn't be in this compilation, but is anyway. Right? 32. Yeah, this is from Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Put in the tiny little sparkles that, like, you're not even gonna see. But oh well. And I think we might get all the color done today. I lay down like a base color just so that I can use it as like a layer mask. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish this tonight. I'll end after I do the hair. I think my wrist is starting to not be very happy with me. And I don't really want to be streaming all the way up until I go to bed, you know. I used to do that, not anymore. It's all about finding the right balance. And I think I'm starting to lock in on it now. Making sure I have enough time to write, enough time to stream, and enough time to relax. / work on other things. It's not always relaxing. So at that stage of the face, yeah, we're not even going to see the bottom color. And this color fades at around eye level. Put enough so that it's not going to slip away when we blur it. Then the middle color. And we're not going to see the bottom color. A little too much. Now I can see the parts that I missed when I was doing the layer mask. There we go. So we've been going for what? Oh, about 2 hours. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll either finish the shading next week or I'll do it off stream. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Because I'm getting tired and I want to have a rest. And also, my hand is not particularly happy with me. Oh, it's a good song, but I don't wanna. Didn't want overlapping audio on the ending screen. But yes, it's gonna be all for tonight. So yeah, we'll finish that emote. I'll either finish it off screen or we'll finish it next week. So yeah, new emote soon. Look forward to it. And then I'll finally be able to update my raid message. So yeah, my next stream is going to be tomorrow, probably at around 9-ish. There's a good chance it's going to be later. There is no one online that I feel like raiding, so we're not going to raid tonight. We've only got 3 viewers anyway. So my next stream's going to be, like, I would say tomorrow at 9, but it's probably going to be a little later because I'm going to be I'm going to be participating in a friend's Mario Kart thingamajigger, and there's a good chance I will get out of bed late because of that. So yeah, yeah, that's going to be all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. I was tempted to raid Miko for a second, but let's not do that.